Welcome back guys, Cryptofly channel. Today I would like to show you just local updates for NOTCOIN and Bitcoin. Let's dive in. Let's start with the Bitcoin. Basically, for me, on the daily time frame, it looks like head and shoulder. So basically, if it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. So it can be the head and shoulder, like 86, 88, 598. So this one. So maybe I add alert to, we already swept this one liquidity. This one can be next one. So we can form the 3 candles, right? In row to form the daily imbalance, this one, sum of the daily imbalance. And I add alert here. So maybe we hold the line at this point, like 66K. If not, and honestly, for me, will be much better if we dump and close this one daily imbalance zone. So this is a daily imbalance, this one. So it's around 50% of this imbalance is going to be like 64K. So basically, it will be much better scenario, right? For me, it will be like confirmation of this liquidity. So basically, yes, this is a pull, and maybe this is a left shoulder. If not, we can dump even to the beginning of this left shoulder. So it's around like 60K, 800. It will be pretty hard drop. I hope not, and we will not see the 60K again. But honestly, all this just range, it's kind of annoying. We start from March 2024, and we are already in this range, like already 98 days. And of course, if we will see the summer, just a sideways, so yes, it can be like till even the August. So we can move like this one, then sweep again, bounce, and only in August, before the September, we can see the recovery move. And it's going to be the really annoying move. So now all eyes on potential this head and shoulder, right? This one. Also, I already explained you why it can be exactly this target, because if we turn on the take profit indicator here, around 88, 598, it's exactly take profit line on a daily basis on take profit indicator. 12-hour time frame, yes, finally we start a little bit move up. So the buy line on 12 time frame, it's 44, 240. I don't think so. We'll drop so low. And the same way, like 88, 87K, it's take profit, and 99, 200, it's exit line. For NOTCOIN, at this point, almost at the top, around here, I guess, I made a video and showing the zones for correction. Of course, global targets for correction based on the initiation accumulation pump model are still the same. So, of course, I understand the people hype around, so we pump it insanely, blah, 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 all this stuff. Yes, it's cool. You made good money, right? But imagine how many people just stock at this point, and take a look, like not a big deal, right? So not a flash crash, right? But take a look, even from this candle, we are now like 37% down in losses. Even on the spot, I'm not talking about the futures, right, with the leverage. So even full fill of this daily gap is going to be like almost 50% on the spot. So here, 55. But at that point, you can find a lot of posts. No, it's just a beginning. No, go all in. You're just doubt because you just missed the ride. No, guys, it doesn't work like this one. So, of course, congrats everybody who made good gains here. You took a risk based on this strategy. We didn't touch my zone of interest. My zone of interest was like for 0.2041. So this was my zone of interest, this block. And the next one is here, 0.2017, 0.2022. Some people took a risk, right, and made a good pump, like 500% gains. So congrats everybody who made a good profit, right? So you made a right risky decision. And it will be not a mistake if you fix a profit potential. But of course, the higher risk entry, it can be the correction to this block. So it's daily imbalance zone. If we take a look at the weekly imbalance zone, it's kind of wider. This is a weekly imbalance zone. So the higher time frame, the strongest signal and the strongest zone. So the 50% around this block, it's a test of minus 0.61 level FIP. It's 0.01184. Full fill of this gap is going to be 0.23 level FIP, 0.2060. Anyway, with this correction or without this correction, my zone of interest didn't change. So at this block, if we will drop to this block, maybe I will buy like speculation the NOTCOIN, because yes, globally, I think yes, we can sweep the high. It's more than real to see like around 4 cents. So yes, it's more than real. But guys, the capitalization of these top games, it's kind of big, right? So that's the point. And always be careful and trying to accumulate at least around zone of interest. So this was not a zone of interest when the capitalization over then Aptos, and Optimism. So just in case. So take a look. This is my zone of interest. Let's take a look now on Bitcoin a little bit. Slowly but surely going down. It's good. Maybe in a lifetime we're going to trigger this notification. Take a look on a daily time frame with my customer at ADZ here. It was a distribution. This is distribution. I would like to see the accumulation on daily time frame on NOT, because here, this was accumulation. Here, this is accumulation, this distribution. So I need to see something like this one, similar one, accumulation, maybe to buy back for some speculation. Also, good news. Take a look on the daily, on 12-hour time frame, we start draw like this order flow. So anyway, sooner or later, I guess, even if we move like this one here from this top, this like order flow, yes, would be good to see the test of this block. If we will test this block here, it can be like more like this one, because we can't know the time, right? So it can be just like this hypothetical move. I would like to show you this one. So it can be bounce, bounce, and for example, flash crash, sweep this liquidity pool. After that, sooner or later, we're going to liquidate all this downfall, all this stop losses, and make a recover move. Sooner or later, because we're going to sweep this stop losses, this stop losses, this stop losses, and maybe pump to new all-time high. So everything possible. You can open the charts of a lot of coins, right? Who made it absolutely the same story. On direction, no signal to buy. So basically, it's not my zone of interest. So market mood, once again here, it was area even on 12-hour time frame. Now we just came into the like a trill zone. Let's add alert to a market mood to depression. So this is like area, it's a trill. We would like to see at least the belief. All right, I will see the notification when we hit this target. And here's the money power. I showed you in the last video. So here's the money outflow. Exactly at the top, the money outflow on 12-hour time frame, and on daily time frame, I showed you here a lot of fixation of profit. Because I remind you, the NOTCOIN is just a game when people get tokens just totally for free. Trade on based on daily time frame. Here was signal to sell, fix some profit, signal to sell. On 12 time frame, it's more signals. I showed you here was a signal to buy, take profit, local swing trades, sell, 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 distribution. So there's no signal to buy or sell. And last one is take profit indicator, 12 time frame, no data, 4-hour time frame. Here, this one. So yes, we can see the bounce, for example, bounce to take profit again, to sweep this high and continue rally down. So we just forming like channel, right? So if it can be a move like this one, it's going to be the good one, good touch. It's a 0.01154. Then bounce to equilibrium, this one, then drop it down again, for example, then breaking out and going higher. So that's a case, because all these channels is just a hypothetical move, right? So we work with just possibilities. But now, what I can tell you, the buy line on NOTCOIN on 4-hour time frame, it's 0.01151. Take profit line, this one, it's 0.02284, 86. So that's the case. So guys, all zones, all potential targets for correction. I showed you the best zone personally for me is these two zones, and the invalidation of this idea if we dump lower than the listing price on a Binance. And yes, sooner or later, anyway, I think we're gonna be over than 4 cents. Guys, I hope you like this video. If you would like to trade with my customer care, what I showed you in this video, just write me a DM, subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.